All right, we are here with Trinity White, Katelyn Young, and Halli Poock after the Racers' 78-67 win over Missouri State. We will open it up for any questions at this time.
Well, now you're very, very close to the lead in the NBC this late in the season. What do y'all think that says about this program?
I think it says a lot. Obviously, it's something that this program hasn't done, and so I think just shows that the regular season is more over 4 months. So who can be the better team over 4 months as opposed to the tournament? But I think that just shows like our resilience and how we've showed up as a team consistently for the last 4 months. So
yeah. Can you answer that also, Kate?
Yeah, I'm just honestly super proud. I think it's kind of talks to what Coach Turner has done and like the people she's brought in here and stuff like that. Just everyone's fighting constantly, and I'm just super proud of how we've fought over these last 4 months.
Katelyn, the last time you saw this team, not a good result at all. You had to watch from the bench for about 9 minutes of that tournament game over there. Were you thinking about that at all tonight going into this game?
I really try to put the past in the past, honestly.
It looked like you were trying to take it out on them.
No, it was kind of just in the past. Just kind of focus on this game and this team, honestly.
You had a stretch there in the fourth quarter. I think it was 11 straight points. I mean, that really iced the game, and obviously at the free throw line too. Just how important was that final 5-6 minutes of the game, especially considering the comeback attempt that they were having there?
Yeah, at the end, I think all we really needed to focus on was being efficient on offense and getting stops on defense, and I thought we did a great job. We kind of slowed the game down, which is kind of different from us, but like once it gets down to crunch time, that's when you really got to do it. So,
Trinity, it looked like you were absolutely bent and determined to not let Daniels have the ball with that ball game.
Well, in the huddle, Coach Turner was just talking about getting stops, and she had gotten 2 open threes, and I was just like, she's not scoring on me. My job is to just keep the ball out of her hands, defense, and yeah.
That's not easy to do with them because they pick so well. How are you able to get through those picks?
Just Coach Faust just said be the more aggressive team, and I could tell that she didn't like me being in her face, so I was just like, let me get closer.
Well, Halli, you didn't get to play them last time. How much of a factor was that for you tonight?
yeah, obviously it was fun to actually be back. But I think I just, like Kate said, kind of tried to leave it in the past. Just another game for us, and it's a big game, obviously. So just stepping up.
You look like you're shooting with a lot more confidence now. What's been the difference?
Sorry.
keep it up.
Coach Turner just talked about like the moment today, and I think she said to not have any regrets, and so I think that was kind of a focus. Today's a big game, and just step up. Okay.
It was an important game tonight, but still have 3 more games left to play. What's the mindset now, just kind of going into this final stretch here?
I think kind of just locking in, focusing on each team, take it one day at a time, focus on our prep, and just make sure we can finish this thing out strong.
Talk about like these past couple games have all been like massive wins. Where does this one rank on the conference season so far?
For me, number 1.
I think number 1. I'm sorry, I didn't play the last game, man. And they're above us, so number 1.
Yeah, definitely. It was 1 and 2 playing today, so I think it's pretty far up there. We have so many great teams in this conference, and really it's kind of hard to choose if you really had to ask which win was bigger.
What do you think it says about y'all that y'all had to keep hitting them when they kept hitting back and y'all just couldn't put them away for the longest time?
I think it's just kind of resilience and what this team kind of is all about, honestly. We talk about it all the time. Basketball is the game of runs. They're going to go on a run, and whenever we get in a huddle or any time we can get together, just say, like, this is the end of their run. We're going to go on a run and just kind of reset our mindset and get in the groove.
Another big crowd today. What do you have to say to Razor Nation?
Thank you, and keep coming out.
Yes, you guys are amazing.
Yes.
It helps so much. It's always super fun just being out there and hearing everyone get into the game. It just makes a huge difference and kind of just gives us more energy. I love it. Keep coming.
Katelyn, for you being here for 5 years, Saturday being senior day, just kind of possibly reflect on what your thoughts are coming into your final home game here.
Yeah, I mean, Murray State is second to none. I'm super, super happy that little young Katelyn chose to come here. I think it was probably the best decision I ever made. And just everyone has made such a big difference. The fans, especially this year, are just second to none. All the coaches that have came through here and just helped me get to where I am, and all my teammates just supporting me. It's just super great. And, I just appreciate everything.
She hasn't told you guys yet. She's come back next year. So.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank you.